November kicks off Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and whether you smoke or not, getting screened can be the difference between life and death.
Yeah, that's right. Check out these numbers, okay? The American Cancer Society says that 1 in 15 men and 1 in 17 women will develop lung cancer in their lifetime. Most people diagnosed with lung cancer are 65 or older. The number of new lung cancer cases is on a steady decline since more people have quit smoking and because of the advances in early detection. So joining us this morning to speak about those advances in early detection is Dr. Claudia Henscke, who is with Mount Sinai, and Elyssa Barbaro, who was treated for lung cancer. Thank you both for being here this morning to talk about this important topic. And Dr. Henscke, I want to begin with you here because you're the director of the Early Lung and Cardiac Action Program at Mount Sinai. You're also a leader in the field of early detection. So important, right? So this year, about 250,000 people will be diagnosed with lung cancer. What are the chances of survival if the cancer is caught early enough? Because that's key here.
If it's caught very early, which it can be through screening, you have a 95% survival. In general, everybody getting screened has an 80% survival, but if you find it very early, it's very, very high.
Yeah, and Elyssa, you're living proof of how early detection works, right? I mean, doctors found 3 separate lung cancers in your body. So
yes,
go ahead.
On 2 different occasions, yes.
So what prompted you to get screened in the first place?
My pulmonologist, Dr. Barbara Schultz, said, look, you've been smoking for 50 years. I think you should join this program. And had she said quit smoking, it would have gone in one ear and out the other, but I could join the program.
You know,
and that's what I did. And I joined in 2016.
Okay.
2018, they found 2 cancers. And in 2019, they found another. And in preparation for my lung surgery in 2019, they found breast cancer surgery.
Oh my goodness.
So this program has served me well.
Yeah, for sure.
Saved your life.
And Dr. Elyssa, as we just found out, is a former smoker, right? What about non-smokers, like comedian Kathy Griffin? She was diagnosed with stage 1 lung cancer last year, had surgery to get part of her lung removed. When should non-smokers start getting screened, and how often? How do you even know you have to be screened?
Well, we've been advocating for never smokers or people who haven't smoked. So our program, under a research protocol, we screen people 40 and older, whether they've smoked or never smoked, because 25% of lung cancers found are in never smokers. So we really have to reach out to them. And if you're concerned, let us know. We provide the screening for you under a research protocol.
Is there an age that you should start getting screened?
Well, we
If
say
you're a
40 and older.
A 40 or older.
For a 40 and older, and particularly if you have a family history of lung cancer, or you grew up in a household that had a lot of smoking exposure, it's very important to talk to your physician, and you can contact us. And in fact, we have an open house on Wednesday, November 9th at Mount Sinai from 8 to 4. So anybody can come and get more information. You can make an appointment. So we're happy to talk to each one.
And Elyssa, you're urging people to join this screening program, which you were a part of. So what is that exactly, and how helpful is it?
Oh, it's so easy. Once a year, you go for a CAT scan. So once a year, it takes 30 minutes of your time. A CAT scan is non-intrusive. You don't have to go in a long tunnel. It takes 30 minutes, and it means your life, you know? 30 minutes a year.
That's
no
nothing.
big
Out of 365 days the year, I think we can all spare the 30 minutes to make sure we're healthy. You know, Doctor, the number of cigarette smokers has actually decreased, but you see it on the streets, a lot more people smoking vape pens, right? So what is the odds that you can get lung cancer from a vape pen? Is that something that you're seeing?
Well, if you stop smoking, you stop increasing your risk, but your risk stays the same for the rest of your life. So all those people who stop smoking, you should really be screened, because that's the life-saving, like for Elyssa. She found it very early, so she really hopefully is cured.
Right, but does vaping have any impact on you at all?
And vaping, we don't know enough. We don't have information. It's
Okay.
going to take a long time to get that information. But really, talk to your physician if you've done it a lot.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, one last reminder. So next Wednesday again, you said you're hosting that event. It's
Yes, at Mount Sinai, 1468 Madison Avenue. Please come. We have all the information. You can make appointments. You can ask any questions from experts.
okay. Wonderful. Dr. Henscke and Elyssa, thank you so much for being with us this morning to promote the importance of early detection.
Yes.
It really is very key. Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you
now.
very much.